Hey guys, welcome to another week, another teaser. So this one will be from the 11th until the 15th of May 2026. Let's see what we have coming up on Monday. A problem Lhasa thought he had eliminated resurfaces, causing chaos. I'm guessing this is something to do with the water. Charles receives a tempting offer from Maposa Nuts. It's I guess it's good to see him getting his fair share and also using. It's crazy how like in today's times or today's terms, you can literally go from not being known and now being known, and you turn that into a business. So that's what I'm actually trying to say, that you can move from yesterday, you were not even a brand, but today you wake up because you made the right moves, you were at the right place, right time kind of scenarios, and then now you have a personal brand and you start making bread that way. So I'm just happy to see him shine. Tuesday, Omolo challenges Lahasa to unleash his inner beast. Yeah, I still think something to do with the water. Whenever formula is involved, yeah. A couple vows to go to war for what they believe in. I'm guessing this is Alfred and Stogel. Tibos is haunted by a horrible decision from his past. Uh, can only assume something to do with bribing or the corruption that happened. That's the only horrible decision that I know. Well, besides the one that he killed, what's his name? Charles Kunutu's brother. Except that I think this is this is this is the best bet. Wednesday, Wada instills fear as he corners Pretty at a workplace. Okay, I'm not even gonna comment on this because I thought we were done with this. And matter of fact, I don't even remember what happened. He got the money and just walked away, or what happened there. But anyway, I still don't understand the reason why we are revisiting this. Alfred Alfred's public confession sends shockwaves through Tech High. Well, I hope he doesn't confess to taking a bribe and whatever other thing. A business opportunity creates tension between Charles and the dates. Right? Yeah, that's the thing, because now if you think of Litetu, this is, but at the end of the day it's father and son, so whatever they choose to do, it still comes back to the family. So I think it's whatever tension, I think it's just petty, it's just being petty. They should sit down and have an understanding. Well, I guess that's what they say, never mix business with family. But there are a lot of family businesses that are ran by family and are successful. So I guess they just need to find a way and figure out the best way forward. Thursday, Lhasa prematurely celebrates his victory while Pretty begins to feel the weight of bridal pressures. When are they getting married? Because again, also this is one of those, you know, before it used to be like wedding planning every single day, and they just went quiet, and now we are back at it again. Alfred gears up to face the fallout from his public confession. Probably, maybe the reason he did that in the first place was to get the sympathy and empathy from the public, and forgiveness. That's the only reason I can think of why he will want to confess, especially publicly. Unless it's in his favor. So I'm thinking that's the reason why. Pretty succumbs to wedding pressure and turns into a mini bridezilla. I'm not even going to say anything on that. Pomolo belittles Clement while Francois starts to view Lhasa in a different light. Now, he always knew what Lhasa was, whether he wanted to admit or not, he always knew. But in any case, that was it for this week. There's really no interesting storyline for me that I can say I'm looking forward to. Everything that I've seen here so far, it's a rehashing of all storylines that I thought they were done and dusted with. But yeah, until next week, I'm young. I'm out.